Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we got some unfortunate news, and today we are talking about Para's tip transparency, probably rest in peace. And so basically I've been waiting for an update for the last couple days from the team, and they just put out an official statement basically on their YouTube channel, basically saying that what Doordash has done, you may have seen on UDM's channel, he kind of mentioned it, is they are now giving out one round of info that has the info that they want you to see, and then later after you accept it they'll put out a second one. So basically what that's doing is making it basically impossible for the Para team to basically find out if we are getting the post tip or not. So yeah, super disappointing, and it may come back. I know they're working hard on trying to get it back, but it is probably unlikely to happen anytime soon. Now, this doesn't mean that you should delete the Para app, because there's other beautiful features on there. I know they're working on other things that I'm not allowed to announce yet, but there is other great things that are going to be coming out pretty soon. So there is cool things that are available on the Para app, so whether you want to delete it or not, they did mention in the video that your info is safe, you're not going to be deactivated. So that's at least a positive note. You know, Doordash isn't going to deactivate you guys, and I've said it many times before. What they're going to do is they're going to go after the Para guys. They're not going to come after you guys, and they're not going to deactivate people single-handedly, like go through and delete people. You know, that's not how they're going to react. They're going to react the way they did, and that's what I've been saying. So again, no one's been deactivated, but tip transparency probably no more for the near future. But they are working on something where they can at least tell you that there is going to be a post tip. They just don't know how much it's going to be. So of course that's a big letdown, but I personally believe that we as independent contractors are in our rights to know how much you are getting paid and how much you're going to be getting paid at the end of the job, rather than just like a little small up front just to get you to accept it and then give you the actual full amount later. What they're doing, I think, is actually like criminal in my opinion. I don't think it's right, and this is something that would not fly in any other industry. You cannot tell a painter like, oh, I'll give you $100, but actually the job's paying $200, you know? They're gonna be like, no, how much am I actually getting paid? They're not just gonna accept it because they need you to accept certain paint jobs, you know? So it's in my opinion, what they're trying to do is they want people to act as employees but actually be independent contractors, because they don't want to give you the benefits and have liability over you and the things that are involved with having employees, but they want you guys to think like employees. And in my opinion, that is not cool. I think we as independent contractors, you need to always not have all your eggs in one basket. So again, I've said this a million times, but if you are only driving for one app, you need to get onto multiple platforms, and you need to diversify your incomes. Just in case one thing goes wrong, you don't want to be caught with like the ball in your hand, you know? You do not want to be screwed. And again, like, I'm always going to keep supporting Para, so if you guys want to and you haven't yet, I think now it's pretty obvious that we're not going to get deactivated. So if you guys have been on the fence about downloading Para, there is other great features in there as well. It's not just tip transparency. That's actually like the newest feature. So there's other features in there as well. If you guys want to download Para, it's at the top of the description, so just smash that link. Now at least we know we're not going to get deactivated. And moving forward, I'm still going to of course represent Para and like put out as much information as I possibly can and help you guys out. And if you guys have any questions, I will definitely try to answer them all. And yeah, so it's just like unfortunate. Of course, it's a lot of people have been becoming like not reliant, but just getting used to the way that we've had it made for the last couple weeks, and people reaching out to Para or to Doordash and like asking them like, hey, are you allowed to use this app? You know, like those are the kind of things that screw it up for everyone else. In my opinion, it's like, if you don't want to use it, don't use it, but don't call and ask them, or don't like email them, like just ruin it for everyone else. And that just like, it's like, it just takes one person to ruin everyone's party, you know? It's really easy to ruin a party. It's a lot harder to keep the party going, you know? So that's my 2 cents. It's unfortunate, but honestly, I've been dashing for years without the tip transparency, and it's been fine for me, so I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm obviously just gonna probably have a way lower acceptance rate. Probably everyone else is gonna have a way lower acceptance rate. And I don't know, maybe we need to basically come together and hopefully get this whole tip transparency thing figured out, because I personally think it is criminal. I know a lot of you guys think that it's criminal too, that they are not giving us the full payout amount. That's not cool, especially because they're not actual post tips, they're pre-tips. Like, that customer is literally telling us before how much they're gonna pay us, and then we're like, I don't know, we don't know until after that they actually gave a pre-tip. That's messed up, you know? And in my opinion, that's not cool for the customers either. So the only thing that I can really do is I'm not gonna order on Doordash anymore. I'm gonna, this is my own personal strike if you guys wanna join it as well, but I'm gonna use other companies like Grubhub or Uber Eats, you know? Personally, I don't even like the fact that Doordash has such a monopoly on it. I want it to be more equal, so I'm gonna do my part and basically support Grubhub and Uber Eats a little bit more. That's my personal strike if you guys want to join. I don't know what the best way to go about this is, so that's what I'm gonna do. It is what it is, but yeah, unfortunately a not so good update for you guys, and hopefully the team will reach out to me and let me know if there's any new updates. I know they've been working on other cool features as well, so hopefully that will be coming out. And yeah, yep, so shout out to UDM. He made a pretty good video explaining this all earlier. And yeah, shout out to Par, guys. If you guys enjoy this video at all, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also smash that like button, because we got to do something positive today, so at least give me a like. Anyways, so at least no one got deactivated, you know? That was like my biggest concern with, because I was the first person to start really promoting this, and my whole concern was like, man, I really hope no one gets deactivated, because that would really make me feel bad. But I was at full confidence that no one would, but it was always in the back of my mind, you know? And at least now we know, like, they're not gonna come after the drivers themselves, and I don't think they even can, because PAR helps protect your info, so that way DoorDash won't even know. So anyways, that being said, last thing, if you guys haven't checked out my footwear company, yeah, go to offaxisathletics.com. Use the discount code OFFAXISTanner for 30, I think that's backwards, I don't know, 30% off. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace, guys.